Today, we'll be saying goodbye to the mountains of Pakistan and we'll be traveling over the world's highest border crossing into China. Now, this is going to be totally different from the China you think you know. Totally different. The people there are not Han Chinese. They're actually not even Uyghur. There's something completely different. And I can't wait. Let's go.
You sit down?
Yes,
You'll
bag
come
inside?
check? Oh, bag inside.
Bag in here.
Sit.
Okay, I'll put bag here. Okay there?
Yeah.
So the only way you're allowed to travel from Sost in Pakistan to Tashkurgan in China, which is the next town after the border, is by public transport. You're not legally allowed to cross this border and go to Tashkurgan independently. Xinjiang is a very highly politically sensitive area. It's home of the Uyghur minority, and you're just not allowed to travel there by yourself, unfortunately. So we're taking a bus with this lovely man. Maya, kya haal hai? TK. As I travel towards the Kunjarab Pass, the world's highest border crossing, I actually begin to feel quite nervous. I can literally feel the weight of the societal transition I'm about to make. I'm about to cross the gateway that separates two vastly different worlds. Behind me, Pakistan, a place of raw, unfiltered, semi-organized chaos. And ahead of me, Xinjiang, China, one of the most heavily monitored regions on Earth. My last visit in 2024 attracted international attention concerning tourism in Xinjiang. That's because Xinjiang has been at the center of an ongoing global debate. It's hard not to feel this shift as I approach the border, an actual, tangible sense that on the other side, things are going to be very different. So this is it. This is the last stretch of land in Pakistan before we get to the China border. Fingers crossed the immigration process goes well. No 30-minute long questioning interrogations like when I came out of North Korea into China. That was pretty shit. Let's hope it goes smoothly. When I came out of North Korea, there was like 10 of us that went into North Korea, and on the way out, I was the only one that got pulled in for questioning, and they had me there for about 30 minutes. They were nice, but they were digging. Well, that was a relatively painless experience. Scary border guards, hour-and-a-half journey through a restricted part of China, which was beautiful. Saw a few nomads, and then through immigration straight through. Now, why is that area restricted? Well, there's three reasons. Number one, it sits on the border of Pakistan, so there's high security anyway. Number two, there's a lot of military in the area. And number three, it's well known that China likes to keep tight control of the various ethnic minorities here in Xinjiang. Now, the last thing they need is a smelly English YouTuber roaming around willy-nilly. On that note, should we go and find some ethnic people? Hey bro.
Hello.
How are you, bro? You good? So, the people of Tashkurgan, right now I'm in Tashkurgan, the people of Tashkurgan, they're not Han Chinese, they're not even Uyghur, they are the Tajiks of Tashkurgan. And despite the name, the Tajiks of Tashkurgan are actually very different from the Tajiks of Tajikistan. They speak a different language, they have different customs, and because of the isolation of living in one of the most remote border areas in the entire world, some of them have maintained their Tajik lifestyle in the purest way possible. And I'm pretty sure if I walk about 30 minutes in this direction, we're going to find some of them. Doesn't look like there's any Tajiks around here. The Tajiks are semi-nomadic, so they live out in the pastures. outside of the town. So I figured if I just go there, the worst case scenario is just I'm going to end up camping somewhere with no Tajiks. Best case scenario, we find some Tajiks. And they've got some lovely paintings of the Tajik people dancing. There's some, looks like military helping the woman to do some digging. There are some children dancing. I think we could be close to finding some Tajiks. Here is some Tajik areas, I believe, beyond these trees, but I can't seem to get to it because it's fenced off. This is where things get a bit weird because I'm like the only white dude in this entire town and I'm trying to get into the bloody Tajik area. Ni hao.
Where are you from?
I'm from England, London.
London? Wow.
Yeah.
So far away.
Are you from Tashkent?
No.
Where are you from?
From Guangzhou.
From Guangzhou.
Have you been to Guangzhou?
I have. My friend lives in Guangzhou.
Oh, really?
Yes, please. Yeah, let's take a selfie.
Wow. Good.
Is this area closed?
Yes, it's closed, and I don't think you can.
There's no way to go there.
Yeah.
Interesting. I will try to have a look.
Okay.
Thank you so much. You're so lovely.
Hi, have a nice
Take
day.
care. We've got two options. Do I jump the fence into a potentially restricted area on my first day in China? Or do I go and find somewhere nice to stay and then look for Tajiks tomorrow? I don't know. I can see some Tajiks. I can see some nomadic tents over there. Can you see those? I'll zoom in for you. Hello.
Hello.
Are you from Tashkent?
Is it possible for me to
Go camping.
go camping in this area?
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm a tourist.
Oh, you're a tourist. I want to see the Tajiks.
Huh?
Go camping. No, it's not going to happen, is it?
I'm
Unless-
camping
Camping.
there.
Camping there? In this
Over
side?
here.
Over here. Ah. I need to speak to an official, really.
You ready?
Yeah. It's called Nomad. Nomad. Let's have a cigarette together. Thank you.
Maybe there's a road.
Maybe there is a road. Yeah.
Over the
Maybe that way.
over the
It-
stone, the stone city.
I will go and have a look. Ni hao. Yeah. Is it possible for me to go camping in this area?
我也是游客，我不知道，我不建议。这边晚上太冷，我可以帮你问问当地人。我是外地苏州来游客，但我可以问你，我帮你问问当地人可不可以露营。但是晚上太冷了，不建议你住营地。这边房间很便宜，人民币只有几十块，你可以洗澡啊，不一定非要露营。要我送你过去吗？要你去那个盘龙古道了吗？
Okay. 谢谢. Thank you. Thank you, my friend. So, this guy's basically like, no, don't camp there, it's too cold. He's going to take me somewhere. Don't know where.
你可以把我送到一家不错的酒店。我有钱，但我只是想来看看战术。
Tajiks. Where is this?
这是当地的一个著名景点，没有车可能没法过去。
Ah.
你要是去的话，你可以乘我的车。这个是离这边有30公里，一个很有名的景点，但是需要开车去。
它看起来非常漂亮，但我想我可能明天或后天会去那里。
Looks very beautiful.
谢谢你的推荐，我的朋友。
我帮你查一下，这个是连锁品牌，这个可能也不算太贵。这个全季酒店，你如果不着急入住，可以兜一圈，有很多好的酒店，都不太贵。如果你要是选这个，你就可以去入住手续。
This one is okay. 谢谢. So my new friend here. What's your name? Mingzu.
苏州陈浩，
苏州陈浩。
陈浩，
Michael.
你去过苏州吗？ 我家在苏州。
从未去过那里。
Beautiful.
Wow. Close to Beijing?
But Shanghai.
Ah, close to Shanghai.
Hey.
Ah. Very cool. What are you doing all the way over here?
在这里做什么？
我来旅游。
我也是。
Wow, 59 hours. Whoa! This man drove for 59 hours.
明天我去盘龙古道，你要是有兴趣，可以乘我车过去。
这太有趣了！明天我也要去卡什卡。
卡西。
你是一个人吗？你怎么过去？我住在喀什，然后我游完盘龙古道，我回喀什。
我从巴基斯坦来到这里。
后面有一个巴基斯坦人市场，都是巴基斯坦人在这边做生意。
Thank you, my friend. 谢谢. Thank you so much. Goodbye. Bye bye. Thank you. That was mental, wasn't it?
I think they live very far away from here.
How far do you think that is from the mountain? It's quite far.
It's quite far.
It's quite far.
Quite far.
Okay. I tell you what I'm going to do. The sun. What time does the sun go down? Soon.
About 10:30.
About 10:30. So I have an hour. Okay.
I think it's a little bit dangerous if you camp.
If I camp there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because it's very cold.
Yeah, it is very cold.
windy.
Cold, rainy, wet, windy field or hotel with beautiful Chinese girl in it. No, I'm joking. I'm not that kind of traveller, I promise. How far do you reckon those tents are? How far away are those mountains? Probably like a long way away. There's absolutely no way I can get into this field without climbing some kind of fence with barbed wire on it. This fence runs all the way round to here and you can't get in there. Which I think, my friends, means no Tajiks today. That probably says something like, please climb this fence if you want to get busted up by Chinese police. And this is definitely locked. Okay, new plan. Stay in a nice lovely hotel, warm a lovely hotel. In the morning, Tajiks. So when I was researching about the Tajiks, all the information I could find about them spoke about the fact that they lived very close to the town of Tashkurgan, where I am right now, and they live in those grasslands that we looked at yesterday. Now, the most recent information I could find about them from other travellers was like 9 years ago, right? Which says that this area I'm in right now was all grasslands. And I can even show you on a Google satellite map. So this has obviously all been built on within that 9 years, probably very recently, which means that the Tajiks have been pushed further back into the grasslands. I need to go to Kashgar in about 4 hours, but hopefully we can try and go and meet some of them, maybe bring them some gifts and just say hi, because it would be a shame not to come into the only place in the entire world with such these pure Tajik people who have been through a lot. It would be a shame not to say hello to them. Also, £25 a night hotel room. Go ahead and tell me that China are paying me. Go ahead and tell me that China are paying me. The Chinese government are paying me. Shower, gorgeous shower, all this lovely sink, everything's 25 quid a night. I once stayed in a travel lodge on the M1 in just outside London when my car broke down for 150 quid. And it was a piece of shit. And you'll find places like this everywhere in China. Everywhere, everywhere. Right. I'm going to go and buy some gifts for the Tajiks. And then we are going to find a way to get over this fence and go and visit them. I tell you what, man, Tashkurgan does not make it easy to get to those grasslands. Just this the entire perimeter of this entire town is just a massive fence, massive gates. What would nomad Tajiks like? Ooh, maybe a hat? No. Oh, some sunglasses. I'll bring them just some flasks. These come in really handy for nomads because they can keep their tea really warm during the winter months. How can I visit the nomadic people that live in the grasslands?
有啊，那里有人。有。
This way.
对，就走那里下去。
Okay, 谢谢。
OK。
So over here is the Tajik folk village. Now, unfortunately, the only way that the Tajik kind of culture has been preserved here in the village, in the town, is through this tourist attraction, essentially. And the Tajik way of life here in the town has become more of a symbolic thing than an authentic thing. I'm not going to go and look at it because it's made for tourists. We want to go and see the real ones. Ugh. This is interesting. Looks like a mosque or a tomb. Lots of tombs up here. Looks like a cemetery. This is a cemetery and possibly a Tajik cemetery. Oh, he looks Tajik. He also looks Tajik. Unfortunately, these gravestones haven't been very well preserved. Can I visit the grasslands this way? Okay, thank you. Bye-bye. That guy was definitely Tajik. And did you hear the sound, the speaking coming out of his speaker? That wasn't Mandarin, that wasn't Chinese. That was a language called Sarikoli, which is the local language that the Tajiks speak. It's actually an East Iranian language. And you know, these Tajiks have been here longer than the Chinese have. They've been here for thousands of years, so that is actually the original language of this area. Oh, cool. Now this is some serious Silk Road shit. These are believed to be around 2,000 years old. Right now we are, you know, essentially on the border of Pakistan, China, Tajikistan and Kazakhstan, which meant that in the Silk Road times when traders were coming through, this was like one of the key hotspots for traders coming in and trading their silk and their tobacco and spices or whatever the fuck it was. And this would have been exactly where they would have set their tent up for the night, or they would have slept, or they would have camped, or they would have traded. There would have been a market here at one point. 2,000 years old these are. Unreal. See, I'm now on the other side. My hotel's over there. That's some more of the stone city. This is just a big barbed wire fence blocking it all off, man. Some kind of cemetery. Wonder how old it is. Not sure how old it is. I'm 99% sure that these walls, actually no, they don't look 2,000 years old, do they? That would have definitely crumbled away. But these, I'm pretty sure this and this is pretty bloody old. As I said before, this was a silk trade route. This was directly on the silk trade route entering what is now China. And this is some old ass shit, man. I'm definitely gonna get cursed for being here. Oh my God, look at this, creepy. That is a load of sheep skulls, I think, goat skulls. we might have finally reached the edge of the perimeter. Next stop, Tajik Town. Oh, I see an opening. Hey, look at this. Freedom. Freedom into the grasslands. It only took me an hour and a half to try to get around that fence. And then our next mission is to try to travel across about 6 different rivers, and I believe only one of them has a bridge. Plan A, go to those nomads over there. Plan B, give the gifts to these farmers over here. Cool, man. Hey. 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 Cuties. Right. Sorry, sheep. I've got a mission on my hands. Am I allowed to be here, do you think? I mean, it's a field, right? It's just a field. Can I come? I thought he was holding his dog back from attacking me. Salam alaikum, sir. I think I can say salam alaikum. How are you, my friend? Chinese. Let's try some Chinese. Can I go to visit the nomadic people? I brought them some gifts. Yeah? This one. Would you like one as well, sir? Hang on a minute. Okay, Rahmat. Uyghur. Uyghur or Tajik? Uyghur. Tajik. Nice to meet you, my Tajik friend. This is my new Tajik friend. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Okay, so they still say Rahmat instead of, well, whatever, maybe it's the same word. Rahmat is in Uyghur, is thank you. But he was a Tajik, he said. Rahmat. Goodbye, sir. Do you expect to see this in wherever the fuck we are? Look at these mountains. So these, or is it those? These, I think, are the Pamir Mountains. It could be those, but I'm pretty sure these are the Pamir Mountains that run through, I want to say, Afghanistan and maybe Tajikistan, and they end here in China. They're just gorgeous, man. Look at this. Brother, I have a gift for you. For tea. Like this. Yeah, you put hot water. Speak Urdu बोलते हैं? Urdu? थोड़ा? चाय. चाय मैं थोड़ा उर्दू बोलते हैं ताजिक Parsi nak okay, no Parsi. I understand. English? No English. Okay. No, for you. For you. No. Of course, brother, for you. So here the river is like this, is that right? Pani up to here. Okay. Rahmat. Shukriya. Would you like
Thank you, Nick.
Net? Okay. ये क्या है? Ooh. Oh, that's like it's like some kind of herbal thing that you eat. Okay. Shukriya bhaiya. Thank you, my friend. You take care of yourself. You're very welcome, sir. आपका नाम क्या है? आपका नाम?
Nam Dahan.
Dalhan. Thank you, Dalhan. Right then, chappos. I think this is where our big Tajik journey might end. I can either go all the way around this valley, all the way there, and then round that mountain to those nomadic huts, which, to be honest with you, now that I'm closer to them, they kind of look like kind of roadside touristy yurts, because they're right on the side of the road. They'll do this a lot in Xinjiang. They'll have these yurts set up on the side of the road, and local and Chinese or foreigners can come and stay the night there. But again, they're not like real traditional local Tajik nomads. Let's sit down, reassess the situation. So at the beginning of the video, I said that Tajiks have preserved their way of life in the purest form. And from the research I did, I thought that was true. But being here now, I don't think it is. The people whose land this is have been living here for thousands of years in the purest way possible, and now they are pretty much fully integrated in the Chinese system, and you can see that from walking around the town here. On the upside, they're given jobs and opportunities. On the downside, their way of life is being diluted. While it's true that many ethnic minorities in China have faced deep struggles, it's also important to recognize a broader global pattern. Traditional nomadic lifestyles are disappearing everywhere. As modern life becomes more convenient and access to education and job opportunities expands, many nomadic communities naturally begin to transition into urban living. In this region, which was once home to Tajik nomads living off the land, the shift is very visible. Today, the land is largely empty because many Tajiks have moved to cities in search of a more stable and comfortable life. The decline of nomadic communities and their pure way of life is an unfortunate sacrifice of modernization. If you'd like to learn more about this, I made a video where I lived with Tibetan nomads in India, and I go into more detail about it there. Ni hao. Hey bro. Hey bro. You are Tajik?
Kyrgyz.
Kyrgyz? Ah, very
this is
cool.
Kyrgyz.
This is a Kyrgyz area.
Yes, yes.
Ah, interesting. And just like that, we are out of the land of the Tajiks and into the land of the Kyrgyz here in China. That's the end of our big Tajik adventure for today. This is a yak, it's a white yak. I've never seen a white yak before. I've never seen, oh hello sir. So we're continuing our journey through the most probably diverse part of the entire country, and I'll be heading west across the Taklamakan Desert, and hopefully in about a week from now we'll be high up in the Tibetan plateau seeing some real Tibetan nomads. But before that we need to cross the desert. I'll see you on the next one. So when I was researching the Tajiks, all of the information I could find about them, there's not a lot of information about them out there, but the information about them where they currently live. Oh God, fuck me. Right. So when I was researching about the Tajiks, all of the information I had about them was that they lived just outside. Oh, fuck me.
关注我，看尽国外热门视频。